Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Nobody.
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 Else in this whole land.
Nobody.
Say nobody can do it like McDonald's can. Nobody. Everybody always knew it. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Nobody.
Nobody. Nobody else has a Big Mac like we do.
Nobody.
We serve it fast, we serve it hot, we give change back to you. Nobody!
Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody! Nobody can do it like McDonald's can. You're the reason we do it. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can. Alcoa can't wait.
If you've ever wondered how something so big got off the ground, part of the answer is light, strong aluminum. Aluminum's high strength and light weight made modern aviation possible. Aluminum is important to most forms of transportation because taking the weight off planes and trucks, and now cars, saves fuel. Aluminum in transportation can be an energy saver today.
We can't wait for tomorrow. Alcoa can't wait.
Something nice has happened at Buick again. It's this, the new Buick Skylark Limited. Consider what it has, the traction of front-wheel drive, comfortable room for 5, and a quiet, elegant interior. Good performance with economy and a reasonable price. The new Buick Skylark Limited. It just might be the perfect car for you.
Life is to enjoy.
If an investment firm is to help all kinds of investors reach their financial goals, it has to be many things. It has to know its way, wherever it's headed, what to look for, and what to avoid. It has to be innovative and resourceful. It must have the instinct to find new ways to opportunity. Sometimes it has to show finesse. Other times, sheer strength. And today, only one investment firm has it all. Merrill Lynch, a breed apart.
Sunday, the Osmond family salutes the coming generation of stars with 8 is Enough's Adam Rich, Kathy Rigby, and from Annie, Andrea McCardle. Then, it's a special Sunday edition of Fantasy Island when 2 angry men return for revenge.
You'll never see Tattoo again.
Sunday.
I've been photographing life for most of my life, and I've always set high standards for my prints. So, when Fotomat asked to print a roll of my 35mm film with their Series 35 process, I was skeptical. I was also surprised. I must say, Fotomat, you do good work.
Bigger prints, custom quality. Series 35. Only from Fotomat.
Got it looking good and shining bright. Everything's just going right. Make it Buick. After all, life is to enjoy.
People seem to take awfully good care of their Buick Regals.
Hi, hon.
Maybe because Regals take such good care of people. Regal, the difference between a car you like and a car you love.
After all, life is to enjoy.
You and DuPont.
DuPont? What does the chemical company have to do with our new home?
Well, you may not know it, but many products in it are made from methanol.
Methanol? Oh, what's that?
It's a chemical made by DuPont and other companies, which is an essential raw material used in making many building products.
There's a chemical in this plywood?
I don't see any methanol.
It's used to make the glue in your plywood flooring. And methanol is in most insulation. It's even used to manufacture your skylight and the countertops in your kitchen. Many products you'd have trouble living without.
Next, you'll be telling me it's in my sofa and draperies.
That's right. Methanol is used in making polyester and other synthetic fibers.
I guess we really depend on DuPont methanol. Even for the roof over our heads.
And don't forget the shirt on your back.
You and DuPont. There's a lot of good chemistry between us.
Saturday, it's Roy Clark flying down to Provo with Cheryl Teague, Flip Wilson, Tammy Wynette, and Marie Osmond. Then the Love Boat sails with a helping hand from Charo.
You don't look too comfy to me. I'm gonna fix you up.
The Love Boat will never be the same. And on Fantasy Island, Fred Grandy seeks a last chance at stardom. And Tony Tennille seeks a last chance at love.
You must have faith. This is Fantasy Island.
Saturday on ABC.
Now the day is done, you're on your own, feeling easy, heading home. Make it Buick. After all, life is to enjoy.
The 1979 Buick Electra Park Avenue. The luxury, the prestige, the pleasure of driving one make all your hard work worth it. Electra Park Avenue.
After all, life is to enjoy.
There's really nothing quite like a Buick.
Don't blink. It's Bulova Watch time. We offer time to you in more beautiful ways than anyone else in the world. In fact, when this commercial is over, there will still be over 500 different Bulova watches that you haven't seen. That's, oops, you blinked. Bulova Watch time.
When I started to go gray, it made me feel old and grumpy.
Yeah, I remember that.
I didn't know about Love & Care color lotion then, but now I just wash away my gray and wash in my own natural color. Love & Care is really different, and it's gentle because Love & Care has no peroxide. Me gray? No way. I'm too young to look old.
But you still get a little grumpy.
Love & Care, only from Claro.
'Cause you're too young to look old.
The Kentucky Derby, live Saturday at 5 Eastern Time on ABC.
Ike will continue in a moment.
Wherever you find a famous face, you'll find a paparazzi. His camera, a gutsy Olympus. He uses Olympus because when you're after people who don't look up and say cheese, you need a camera this light and compact, not to mention this versatile. That's why so many professionals count on rugged Olympus cameras. They know Olympus brings the news back for the front page. You know our pictures. Now you know our name, Olympus.
Ace Hardware presents Suzanne Summers.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man. He knows you need to fix things, he shows you how you can. His price is right on everything, and he's got your favorite brand. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man. He's so helpful. Yeah. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man.
Summer is barefoot. Summer is brilliant. Summer is French Columbaird. Summer is easy. Summer is elegant. Summer is Gallo French Columbaird. A wine of splendor for summer foods, summer moods. Summer is shimmering. Summer is French Columbaird from Ernest and Giulio Gallo.
The latest on hair dryers tonight at 10.
Because you expect a lot out of the Fotomat store, we put a lot into it. Photomates who really know their stuff. Expert photo finishing technicians. Demanding lab managers. No-nonsense quality control people. Finicky print inspectors. And a whole fleet of drivers who hate to be late. The best people you could ask for. All under one roof. Fotomat.
This home could be a lot like yours. It's a home that's losing heat, wasting costly energy. It needs pink Owens Corning fiberglass insulation. In the attic, under unheated floors and in the outside walls. Stop paying to heat the whole neighborhood. Get Owens Corning fiberglass insulation now. It's cheaper than oil.
Discover the power of extra-strength Windex.
Beautiful shine. And no streaks. What's in this stuff?
Today's Windex has more grease-cutting power.
Chrome really sparkles. What's in this stuff?
Look at my counter shine. What's in this stuff?
Windex has more ammonia D with its solvents and detergents to cut greasy dirt better without streaks.
Whatever it is, it works.
Extra-strength Windex. It has the power to shine a lot more than windows.
There it was, a new Buick LeSabre Sport Coupe, turbocharger and all, in your neighbor's driveway.
Bob? Herb?
And then there was that luxurious LeSabre Limited, someone else's.
Hello?
Well, you don't have to admire LeSabre from afar. In fact, you could be very close to one right now. From the incredible Turbo Sport Coupe to the wondrously posh LeSabre Limited, Buick LeSabre. Why just want one when you can have one?
Bob? Herb?
And ABC News Brief. Now from Chicago, Max Robinson.
Good evening. The Conservatives have apparently won today's election in Britain, and Margaret Thatcher appears on her way to becoming Europe's first woman prime minister. In this country, although wholesale food prices went down for the first time in 8 months, the overall price index rose by 0.9%, due in large part to a dramatic rise in oil prices. HEW Secretary Califano says radiation levels at 3 Mile Island were at least twice as high as originally estimated and predicts a few cases of cancer will be found as a result. The State Department blames itself for errors and lapses in the Jonestown tragedy, but its official report also says the department's actions were limited by constitutional restraints. And John Wayne is out of intensive care and in good condition tonight. Pathology tests aren't yet complete, but Wayne's family says they've been told he's free of cancer. I'll see you tomorrow on World News Tonight. Meanwhile, more news later on this ABC station.
For all that's changed in America, one thing remains the same: the demand for excellence. At Kelvinator, we meet that challenge every day in everything we make. A full line of energy-efficient home appliances crafted for beauty and durability, each one designed to meet your standard of excellence and ours. Kelvinator, today as always, committed to excellence.
When you're watching your figure, watch out for cheese. One innocent-looking slice of American cheese has about 100 calories. That's as much as this chocolate brownie with nuts. That's why I love Lite-line, the processed cheese product with the fresh taste I crave, but only half the calories of ordinary American cheese. Delicious Lite-line from Borden with half the calories.
You and the new Buick Skylark Limited. Its front-wheel drive could help pull you through the snowy winters of Minnesota, or help quiet the bustle of New York with a serene 5-passenger interior, performance for the busy freeways of LA, and the kind of economy you need everywhere these days. The 1980 Buick Skylark Limited. It just might be the perfect car for you.
Welcome to our people-pleasing places.
Mr. Carlin, your briefcase.
Meet our people-pleasing faces.
Holiday Inn hotels are #1 in the world with the best standards.
Everything all right, sir? Everything's just fine.
People-pleasing standards to help make your trip successful.
Wherever you go in this whole big traveling world,
We want to make you comfortable.
Holiday Inn is #1 in people-pleasing.
Tomorrow on ABC's World News Tonight, stress what you don't know could kill you.
70 calories. That's for me.
Pabst Extra Light, half the calories, all the taste, naturally.
How do you like that beer?
We love it.
That's because naturally brewed Pabst Extra Light has 70 calories, half the calories of our regular beer.
It's a lot less filling, and I get all the taste I want.
Pabst Extra Light, half the calories, all the taste, naturally.
Don't say light, say extra light.
The Owl and the Pussycat, Friday at 3:30.
What would you call a radio station that gives you a chance to win a new home?
Our favorite. Oh.
WLS.
This is an Eyewitness News Brief, and now here's Joel Daly.
Some good news and some bad news on the energy front tonight. People's Gas is asking permission to charge the residential user less, the industrial customer more. But you might have a tougher time filling up later this month at some Chicago area gas stations. Standard Oil has cut gas allocation by 20%. Now this. More Eyewitness News at 10.
You've set your financial goals, and you've set them high. But getting there won't be easy. What you need today is the scope, insight, and strength that's put one investment firm above the others. Merrill Lynch, a breed apart.
Inside Firestone's newest 721 radial are 2 belts of steel cord. In each cord, 10 strands of high-strength steel. 7 strands around 2, wrapped by 1. 721. Because it's a metric radial, it can use more air, so you use less gas. We call it the Fuel Fighter, designed to save you more gas than any steel-belted radial tire Firestone has ever built. Firestone's newest 721, the Fuel Fighter.
He wasn't before, now he's an Atra. He wasn't before, now he's an Atra. Now he's an Atra.
Gillette Atra, the pivoting head razor 8 out of 10 triers preferred to anything they'd ever used before. Superior face-hugging action with new micro-smooth twin blades make Atra Gillette's best shave. So,
don't be a before, move up to Atra.
This Bud's for everybody who helps build this country from the ground up.
This Bud's for you. For all you do, the king of beers is coming through.
Yeah, just for you. That distinctively clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
For all you do, this Bud's for you.
Monday, it's head-to-head competition when network celebrity athletes meet in the all-new Battle of the Network Stars. Then learn the secrets that changed America's reading habits. It's 25 years of centerfold beauty on Playboy's 25th anniversary celebration.
Monday.
Tonight's presentation of Ike, brought to you by McDonald's. When it comes to delicious food, nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
And Fotomat, whose laboratories develop millions of pictures a year and treat yours as if it were the only one. And Buick, who invite you to see and drive the 1980 Buick Skylark soon at your Buick dealer. It just might be the perfect car for you.
You and the new Buick Skylark. Its good looks are just right for good times. And its front-wheel drive can help you out in not-so-good weather. With a spacious trunk and 5-passenger interior for lots of room and good economy for some very pleasant miles. The 1980 Buick Skylark. It just might be the perfect car for you.